my mind. Now you give her over.
But Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helen, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine, to what, my love, shall I compare thine eye? Crystal is muddy, oh how ripe and show, that pure congealed white high Taurus snow, fanned with eastern wind, turns to a crow. When thou holdest up thy hand, oh let me kiss, this princess of pure white, a seal of bliss.
Oh spite, oh hell, I see all bent set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and you courtesy, you'd not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me as I know you do? But you must join in souls to mock me too? If you are men, as men you are in show, you'd not use a gentle lady so, to vow and swear and to praise my part, when I'm sure you hate me with all your heart. You both are rivals and love Hermia. Now both rivals to mock Helena?
You're unkind, Demetrius. Be not so. For you love Hermia, this you know I know, and with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love, I yield you my part. And yours of Helena, who to me bequeath, whom I do love, and will do to my death.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will not. If I loved her, all that love is gone.
'Tis not so.
Spirit of faith thou dost not know. Look where thy love comes, yonder is thy doing.
Thou art not by mine eye, Lysander found. Mine ear, I thank you, brought me to that sound. But why unkindly dost thou leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love does press him to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, thou not listen mine. Fair Helena, whom on gouts the night, then on your fiery oath, and eyes of light. Why seek thou me? Cannot this make thee know? The hate I bear thee made me leave thee so.
You speak not as you think. It cannot be.
No, she's one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me this foul division? The sisters' vows, the hours that we have spent, when we have chid the hasty footed time, for parting us, also forgot. School days friendship, childhood innocence? And will you rent our ancient love asunder, and join with men to scorn your poor friend? It is not friendly, 'tis not maidenly.
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not, it seems that you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander, as in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made your other love Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot, to call me goddess, nymph, divine and rare, precious celestial? Wherefore speaks he this to her he hates? And wherefore doth Lysander deny your love so rich within the soul, and tender me for sooth affection, but by your setting on, by your consent?
I understand not what you mean by this.
If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But fare you well, 'tis partly mine own fault, in which death or absence soon shall remedy.
State it to Helena, hear my excuse, my love, my life, my soul for Helena.
Oh, excellence.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
She cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel, no more than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak praise. Helen, I love thee, by my life I do. I swear by that which I'll lose for thee, to prove him false, that says I love thee not.
I say, I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Lysander, where to tends all this?
Away, you Ethiop!
No, no, sir, seem to break loose. Take on as you had followed. But yet, come not, you're a tame man. Go.
Hang off, thou cat, thou vile thing let loose, I will shake thee from me like a serpent.
Why are you grown so rude? What changes this sweet love?
Thy love? Out, Tawny Totter, out! Out, blood medicine, of hated poison heads!
Do you not jest?
Yes, sooth, and so do you.
I, by my life, I never did desire to see thee more. Therefore be out of hope, of question, of doubt. Be certain 'tis nothing truer than to hate thee and love Helena!
Oh, me? You juggler! You canker blossom! You thief of love! What, have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from me?
Fine, ye face. Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? By, you counterfeit, you puppet, you!
Puppet! Why so? Aye, that way goes the game. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her person suit, she has prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in his esteem because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak! How low am I? I am not yet so low that my nails can reach unto thine eyes!
I pray you, though you mock me, gentlemen, let her not hurt me. I was never cursed. I am a right maid for my cowardice. Let her not strike me, for perhaps you may think that she is something lower than myself, that I can match her.
Lower! Hark again!
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I ever more did love you, Hermia, did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you. Say that in love unto Demetrius. I told him of your stealth unto this wood. He followed you, for love I followed him. But he hath chid me hence and threatened me. And now will you quietly let me go, to Athens will I bear my folly back. You see how simple and fond I am.
Why get you gone? Who is that hinders you?
A foolish heart that leave here behind.
What, with Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid. She shall not harm thee, Helena.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she's angry, she is keen and shrewd. Though she be but little, she's fierce.
Little again! Nothing but low and little. Let me come to her.
Get gone, you dwarf! You murderess of hinging not fast maid! You bead! You acorn!
Speak not of Helena. Never show so little of loved her. For if thou divide it, thou shalt divide it.
What? Should I hurt her? Should I go kill her dead? Although I hate her, I'll not harm her so.
What can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me wherefore? Me what use my love? Am not I Hermia? Are not you Lysander? Since night you loved me, and yet since night you left me. Why then you left me, oh the gods forbid in earnest shall I say?
For my life, I never did desire to see thee more. Now she holds me not. Now fall if thou darest to try whose right of thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll go, cheek by jowl.
You mistress, all this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back.
I will not trust you, nor stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are both for a prey. My legs are longer though to run away.
Ha!
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakes, and laid the love juice on some true love's sight.
Believe me, King of Shadows, did you not tell me that I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on? And so far proves my enterprise that I am anointed in Athenians' eyes. And so far I am glad I did sort, as this their jangling I esteem sport.
Seest thou, these lovers seek a place to fight, high therefore part, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray, as one come not within another's way. Like to Lysander, sometime frame thy tongue, and stir Demetrius up with bitter wrong, and sometime rail thou like Demetrius. Until o'er their brow death counterfeiting sleep, crush this herb into Lysander's eye, and thence take from all error with all his might, and make his eyeball roll with wonted sight.
My very lord, this must be done with hearts, for clouds fall, for dragons fall clouds, fall fast.
But notwithstanding haste, make no delay, we may effect this business yet today.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now!
Who can adorn and ready?
I will be with thee straight!
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander, speak again, thou runaway, thou coward. Art thou fled? Speak in some bush. Where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes thou lookest for wars.
Come, Prince, come, child. I'll whip thee with a rod if he defiles a sword on thee.
Yea, art thou there?
One of my voice.
No man is here.
He goes before me and still dares me on. When I come where he calls, and then he's gone. The villain is much greater hill than I followed fast, but faster he did fly. Let join of mine in this dark and even way. And he'll rest me, come thou gentle day. For once show me the grey light, I'll find Demetrius and revenge his spite.
Abide me if thou darest, for well I wot, Thou runnest before me, shifting every place, and darest stand nor look me in the face. Where art thou?
Come hither, I am here.
Nay, thou mockest me. Faintness constraineth me to lay my head in this cold bed, for days look to be approached.
O weary night, O long and tedious night, abates thy hours, shine comforts from the east. May we be back to Athens by daylight, and still me above from my wings.
Yet but 3, come one more. 2 both kinds makes up 4. Here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid, she's a neighbour's lad, dust to make poor females mad.
Never so weary, never so in woe. Dabbled with dew and torn with briars. I can no further go, no further crawl. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest until the break of day. Heavens shield my sander if they mean a fray.
On the ground, sleep sound. I'll ply in your eye, gentle lover. Ready. When thou wakest, let love bid with the eyes of thy former lady's eye.
Come.
Sit upon this flowery bed, my enamoured cheek do coy, and stick musk roses in thy smoothly bed, my gentle, and kiss thy large ears, my gentle joy.
Where is Peas Blossom?
Yes, sir.
Scratch my head, Peas Blossom. Where's Cobweb?
Ready.
Monsieur Cobweb, good Monsieur, get your weapons in your hand, and kill me a red-hipped humblebee on top of the thistle, and good Monsieur, fetch me the honey bag. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed?
Ready.
I pray you leave your courtesy, good Monsieur.
What's your will?
Nothing but to help Cavalry Cobweb to scratch. Methinks I should go to the barber's, for I am very hairy about it.
Well, say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat?
Truly a peck of provender. I could munch your good dry oats. Methinks I have a great desire for a bottle of hay. Good hay. Sweet hay hath no feather.
I have a venturous fairy that will seek the straw and fetch the new nuts.
I'd prefer dried peas, but let none of your folk stir me, for methinks I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep while I win thee in my arms. The fairies away and always away. Oh, how I love thee and dirty.
Welcome, good pup. Seest thou the sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity, for meeting her late behind the wood, seeking sweet savours for this hateful fool. I did upbraid her, and fall out with her, and had at my pleasure taunted her. Then I did ask of her a changeling child, a restraint she gave me, and a fairy sent to bear him to my bower in fairyland. Now I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And pup, take the head of this Athenian swain, and when he awaking, when the other do, may all to Athens back again repair. But first, I'll release the fairy queen.
Hi, everyone. What visions I've seen. Methought I was enamored of an ass.
That lies your love.
Huh? Ah! How came things to pass? Oh, my eyes like his visage now. Oh.
Silence a while. Pup, musical.
With thine own eyes full keep.
Strike more dead.
Music, oh, music. Such children sleep.
Oh, very Lord Attendant Mark, I do hear the morning lark.
We the globe can compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon. Take off his head,